Hey guys, Hell's First here, and today I want to talk about another team composition that I've made that is fucking amazing. And this one has Bennett, Diona, Qiqi, and Childe. Now, I've done some Bennett videos, I've done some Childe videos, I've even done Qiqi videos. Fuck, I've even done a Diona video. Alright, so the reason I think this team is probably the best of all four worlds, I guess you could fucking say, is because, check this out right here. So, obviously, you've got Bennett, he's fire, Diona's ice, Qiqi's ice, Childe is water, right? This is how everything works. Now, the way that I can get Bennett to the most damage possible is Passion Overload. Okay, and Passion Overload, I have a level 10. You want to get it up there somewhere. I mean, you'd be fine at 6, maybe even 8, but if you get his third constellation, you can push it up pretty simply. So, 248% press damage. You're not charging it to level 1, you're not charging it to level 2, you're not doing the explosion. You want that quick 5-second cooldown off it, which is key, okay? Fantastic Voyage, you also want leveled up. 8 is amazing. You're going to want this first constellation for that as well, so that the attack increase no longer has an HP restriction and gains additional 20% of the attack. His base attack, pretty sure we all know what that is by now, but if you don't, the base attack is this number right here. And obviously I got the mark of the beast, 666. But that's essentially all I'm using Bennett for, is his ult and his E. So that's his job, right? And he hits like a fucking truck with the E. You'll see in this video I'm gonna pop out here. So Diona, she's in there for 2 reasons as well. Her E and her ult. That's it. So her E is this icy pause. It throws this quick blast of ice at something. And then signature mix, it heals you while you're in it. And if you're lucky enough to have cat's tail closing time, you have Elemental Mastery increased by 200 when your HP is above 50%. So that's going to help you hit even harder, and it's an ice field on the ground, so it's constantly doing ice damage. Qiqi, I mean, come on. We're using her for healing, obviously. But we have 2 other healers in the party, Bennett and Diona. But Qiqi, if you go to her talents, you see the Herald of Frost. I've talked about this in previous videos. It's that ice that swirls around you, heals you, does a little bit of ice damage. It's like every 2 seconds it hits something. It's not a non-stop. I wish it was. It's not. It's another thing about Diona, that icy pause puts that shield up on her. If you get hit, you are now cryo, so it gives them cryo. Then Childe, main reason we're using him is, first of all, he's an all-out damage-dealing badass with Foul Legacy, Raging Tide, and then Havoc Obliteration is fucking amazing. I mean, even with the ranged at 530%, it's insane if you just get to use his ranged ult. But usually, you're in melee stance. Either way, it's fucking awesome. So what you're doing is, you're popping in with Childe, hitting 2 or 3 times, then you're popping out and hitting with Diona or Qiqi to freeze them, then a quick switch to Bennett and a blast for a mammoth amount of fucking damage. It's pretty cool, guys. I think it's pretty cool, at least. And I've been playing around with it for a minute here, and it's just one of those things. You know you got yourself a good team when you're beating this dungeon right here in literally 1 minute and 51 seconds. It's fucking nuts. So this is the fire dungeon, right? And I just murdered things with it. So let me show you real quick how this team does in here. Okay? Give me a sec. So normally, I just, I talk, and then I have gameplay of something I've done. And I figured this time I'm going to do it a little different. I'm actually going to tell you what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So we're going to start it off here. Now, even though Bennett doesn't hurt these, it's going to go ahead and give him his super, right? And then I'll just put Diona's super out there, and then pull that out, and then you put out Childe, and he does insane damage, right? And you get both of them in the deal. You got your super real fast, do a quick 27,000 damage, and then that guy's dead. And then you want to do this icy pause to these guys. Oh, but they both have this this bullshit up. So you can cleanse the fire stuff on them real simple by simply using ice in the process. So as you can see, Bennett hits like a fucking truck once they're frozen, or if they have ice being applied to them. And if you quickly pop in and out between them, you can usually just get non-stop elemental reactions, because you can hit like a fucking truck at all times. Do a little quick deal there. That was kind of a weak hit, but still hits hard enough to... So now I got them all there. As simple as that. It's literally a fucking murdering machine. 2 minutes on a level 90 dungeon. 2 minutes. World level 7. Okay, we're not playing some pussy shit here. We're playing world level 7. 2 minutes. And Diona is at 70. Qiqi's at 80. Childe is at 80. Bennett's at 90. You know, because he's a fucking badass. But I'm severely underleveled. I've done this in parties with matchmaking plenty of times where it takes 3 minutes, sometimes even 4 minutes. And I'm smoking this in 2 minutes. It's so much fun. It synergizes so well. And I made some mistakes there. You guys watched some mistakes. I was talking and I wasn't paying attention, and I still fucking massacred this shit. It's fucking sweet, okay? Just fucking sweet. So if you guys like the video, please drop me a like and subscribe. I'd truly appreciate it. Tripping over my own tongue here. Trying to grow my YouTube channel, and every like and subscribe helps. So if you got any tips for me, if you enjoy playing with the team, you just want to say hi, whatever, toss a comment down there. I'm always open to suggestions, and I love making new team synergies. I just think it's the best part about the game. It's why it doesn't get old, because you continue to make new shit like this, and it fucking works. So I'm Hell's First, and as always, until next time, ta-ta.